Hello, this is Di Antinatalist, and this is my new little boy, and I've named him Chewy. Chewy after the Texas Tex-Mex restaurant. But isn't he cute? Look at those big brown eyes. Anyway, so earlier, yesterday I think it was, I did a video on dread, and I was dreading. But anyway, I was dreading my class, my art class, and I had put some effort into the art class, and, I put the pedal to the metal, and I struggled, and I achieved and I accomplished and I worked really hard and I was frustrated and I completed my painting. Here's my painting. So I worked really, really hard on the glass vase here and the pumpkin and the squash and the table. And the table gave me the most difficulty. Okay, and it's obviously not perfect. But anyway, I got an A. And so I have been absolutely gleaming with my A. Because I feel like it's deserved. Even if it wasn't deserved, it's deserved. But you know what? After all is said and done, and after all of the frustration of completing that project, and it was very frustrating, and I probably have 9 or 10 hours or more in the project, and what's going to come of it? So life is all about frustration and energy expended and agitation and learning and building or growing or, whatever people say. And, I'm not a teacher, and I don't care to be a teacher. Being a teacher is frustrating because people are impossible to teach, especially to teach the right things. And the right things are to do the best things in life, like not reproduce and adopt animals and take care of animals and be good and to always know the kind thing to do and help people. Truly help people. And I have seen so much evil, especially this particular year. So much evil. I won't go into that. It's not worth giving any attention to, but anyway, I got an A today, and I was a little shocked. I thought I would get a B or a B plus, but I didn't think I would get an A. And so now I'm doing an extra credit painting, and it's going to be really, really good. But the follow-up that I want to do on... Hey, Chewy, come here, Chewy. The follow-up that I want to do on this video is, like, what difference does it make? What difference does it make if we accomplish something? Now look at the camera, honey. Isn't he sweet? I love his big brown eyes. He's He's a little camera shy. But all Chihuahuas are beautiful. All dogs are beautiful. All animal life is beautiful. I'm just going to apologize for not thinking human life is beautiful, because it's not. But anyway, what difference does it make if we make an A or a B, or if we excel, or even if we sell a painting? We're still, like, common. I mean, it's not like we're Michelangelo's or Degas or Renoir. We're still common. Every one of us is common. And even though it took me a lot of energy to produce this stupid, cheap, fucking painting to get an A, it means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. Because in 22 years or whatever, I'm going to be dead. And my paintings aren't going to be worth a shit. They will be sold at estate sales for $2. Or even worse, be left over for the clean out guy to dispose of. Not one of us matters one iota. We have no value. And as egotistical as I would like to be and think I've accomplished and I've done something in life, it doesn't matter. You can be the Van Gogh or the Renoir or the Degas or who else? I can't even think right now. Michelangelo. It doesn't fucking matter. You're going to die. Every mother's child will die. And they will suffer in the meantime. And they will suffer every day of their lives because they're going to experience hunger, thirst, deprivation, and desires. Well, deprivation, desires that cannot be I can't think of desires which cannot be conquered. So, anyway, the art class was fun tonight because we were talking about food. And one guy brought up, it was, I can't think of the name, but anyway, it's like sheep's testicles. And he brought up that. And he didn't eat them, but I can't think of the name right now, but anyway. Anyway, sheep are castrated, and I saw this on TV. It was a castration in Australia, and the testicles of the sheep we're put in a frying pan and we're eaten. It's called something like Cowboys something. I don't know. Fuck. But anyway, I've never had testicles. I've never had testicles of any kind. I've never. But you know, he said they were chewy. He said he heard that they were chewy like calamari. Okay, but I'm not even gonna go there. I'm just gonna show off my A. This is my A work of art, and it's probably a generous A. Okay, I mean, I didn't say it was an A plus, but it's still an A. And you know, the frustration involved in that painting was worth an A. So I'm very proud of it. And but you know, in the end, it doesn't matter, because all the effort it takes to create something involves frustration. And frustration is pain, and it's energy. And who wants to expend energy and frustration? I don't need it. Here, little bird. Come here, sweetie. Let me show you my other little baby here. And he's a really, really sweet little bird. But anyway, I don't even know if I'm going to post this video, because it probably is really, really stupid. But my purpose in this video is, it doesn't matter like what we achieve. And yeah, for those buckies out there who think they are achieving, they're not achieving jack shit. Because your achieving requires and involves suffering and expenditure of energy and talent and time and frustration. So it's all pointless. Everything we do in life is pointless. It is better never to have been born, to experience any loss, any sadness, any frustration, any guilt. And yes, I know some people who have a lot of guilt. And I would say my biggest issues with life are number one, frustration and disappointment. Disappointment. So many people disappoint. But Tyler and Fawn, you don't really disappoint. You could, but you aren't. And these little puppies here, they don't disappoint. No puppy dog disappoints. It's impossible for this kind of perfection to disappoint. But art classes disappoint. And life disappoints. And narcissists disappoint. And egotistical SOBs disappoint.